Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What's going on? And Chainlink holders, this video is going to be all for you guys. This is one where we've been talking Chainlink on this channel, and actually it's kind of tell you a funny story. A lot of people on YouTube always ask me, why do I talk Chainlink? Well, you got to talk about the ones you believe in, and right now there's a couple headlines within Chainlink that I want to share with you guys. And if we could see $800 for Link in the next bull cycle, all right, let's get into it. There's also a big development coming out with Chainlink from Donald Trump in that regard, and not necessarily endorsed, but something that they're a part of. So I want to share with you guys what's going on with Link. Make sure you guys all stick around to the end of the video if you can, and please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Before we get down into it, a little word from our channel sponsor. Not financial advice, but what I'm going to share with you guys is CoinW, top 15 exchange I've partnered with. Right now, if you use my link down below, I'll tell you how that works, but you do get a $50 match within Pepe airdropped to your account. Who doesn't like free Pepe? Also, I do have access to a private trading group within Telegram that if you register and verify using Telegram link down below, that will take you over to their Telegram. Verify, register as my affiliate, and then you will get, you basically have to send them your UID, and then you do get access to that private trading community within CoinW and their professional traders that they have giving free alpha daily. That's just a perk and a benefit of signing up through me. So if you want to get started with CoinW, there is a KYC policy as well as terms and conditions, top 15 exchange. Make sure it's right for you and where you're located, and get started trading today. Okay, but enough about that. I want to talk about Chainlink. That's why we're here, and the best way to start talking about a Chainlink video is by getting into the Chainlink price. So that's kind of where we're looking at, $28 on the charts, and that's where the month and year for Link has been absolutely bullish. I'll pull up the trading view right now so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. And as we go full screen with this one, you can see if we zoom in a little bit on kind of where we're at. This is one where we're pressing all-time highs, okay? Very, very bullish for Chainlink. Very excited with what the month we have had. And to get back to levels of $52, $53 at all-time highs, that will be very impressive. And, you know, quite frankly, we've talked about Chainlink and how they're being kind of exclusively controlled by certain entities. And I mean by that is, you know, the role that I think they're going to have within this regime within the new President Trump, well, I shouldn't say new president, but the second term President Trump elect coming to office 2025. Very bullish on the Chainlink partnerships, okay? And that's something I think gets swept under the rug when we talk about Chainlink. And that's why we have to get into the conversation about $800 for the next cycle, okay? But before we get too down into it, there is kind of one big standpoint within kind of the whole the Donald Trump kind of narrative here, and that's where I'm going to pull up on you guys. If you guys are familiar with the Donald Trump Chainlink, I shouldn't say Chainlink, but the announcement that Chainlink is now the World Liberty token, the World Liberty token, right? This is kind of what I want to share with you guys. The World Liberty token now has purchased $1 million worth of Chainlink late on Thursday. And the reason why I X'd out this article, so I'm trying to pull this one up that's really not really relevant, but now that is the fourth largest holding behind Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Tether, okay? And that's something where as we look into Chainlink pushing $30 into the Asian morning market hours, this is a bullish Chainlink headline as well to go alongside of that $800 conversation that we're going to have. And this is where you can see the Look on Chain post on X. And since November 30th, you can see they are keying in on Chainlink, okay? Once again, that's a pretty big investment now that they have bought $1 million more. If you do kind of get into World Liberty FI, give them a follow on X if you want to get down with that, kind of know what they're all about, do some research on them. It's very interesting, okay? I'll just say that to leave it at that. And so fourth behind Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Tether, okay? Chainlink, what they're trying to do with their services, it is something where I truly believe in it. I'm not just hopping on the Link train. We've been talking about them for over 2 years now, what they want to do with bridging blockchains and off-chain systems. It's truly, truly impressive. And within, just the whole aspect of getting into real world data. And now with the adoption of Chainlink's Oracle services, it's just another reason why I am bullish on Chainlink, okay? But back into kind of the discussion, why Chainlink could hit $800 in the next cycle. Please take this with a grain of salt, guys. I'm just being honest with you. When you see these bullish, outlandish price predictions, the first thing you want to do is laugh, first and foremost. Second off, you want to kind of just X out this window and quit listening to me. That's just me being 100% honest with you guys. When I read them, I kind of chuckle myself, and I have to read them because I want to know what the hell that people are talking about. But as we talk about Chainlink and what this actually means, this is what I want to get into, okay? I want to share with you guys kind of what they're talking about, because even if you think 800 is too bullish, it is relevant because there's a reason why they're thinking 800. So it's kind of that old adage, right? Shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land upon the stars. Well, why not? Not financial advice. I don't have a crystal ball, but why not shoot for $800 Chainlink, okay? Because even if we don't hit 800, it'll be pretty impressive if we get darn close, okay? But that's with the incorporation of Swift, and as Coinbase adopts the CCIP tech from Chainlink within traditional finance and blockchain, as well as the golden cross that we're forming within Chainlink. That's kind of where they look at the next market cycle. We're seeing price predictions getting as high as $800. Like I said, I'm not down with that. I'm not going to get you guys even thinking about that, but I am going to use that arbitrary number to just pull up this discussion and to start this conversation, okay? Within this collaboration, right, Link is looking to leverage Coinbase as well as attracting banks, financial institutions, and asset issuers, and they're just trying to scale what they try to do from a tokenized asset solution. So this is what we've been talking about. One of the subsectors and niches within crypto, Chainlink is definitely kind of dotting that I, if you will, with what they look to do and provide for the crypto, community. And that's something where you can't even get any bigger than Swift and Fidelity when we talk about what they're trying to do in the RWA market space. Like I talked about, that niche that Chainlink is seemingly behind the scenes kind of executing at a high level, okay? So if further adoption occurs, this is where an analyst is predicting a rise in adoption, not me, an analyst, okay, as Chainlink's price moves towards higher targets, and some seeing reaching $800 if institutions pick up Chainlink with a head of steam. Now, that's what I'm going to kind of leave you guys with, all right? That is the take-home message. With what Chainlink wants to do with RWA, the amount of institutions, and I'm talking past Swift, past Fidelity, past kind of Oracle and what that's all about. If these partners continue and these partnerships continue, and I'm not going to suggest insider trading, but the reason why we talked about the World Liberty Token a little bit earlier on is because Donald Trump's been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And it's not even Donald Trump, I personally think. It's more so maybe his kids, maybe his close up, high up executives. Who knows? But it's not a one-man band. So what I'm trying to suggest is there is a reason to have reasonable doubt that some form and fashion of insider trading within the World Liberty Token, Donald Trump taking office, what's happening in between those two timestamps, okay? I don't believe in coincidences, and when World Liberty Token buys $1 million of Chainlink, and that's basically the only altcoin in the top 5, that is something where it speaks volumes, it screams fishy, and it's getting my attention, okay? And that's kind of where we look into it. The amount of volume is absolutely ridiculous. When we talk about kind of Swift and how they do $150 trillion in transactional volume, that is something where you have to kind of understand for Chainlink and their tech to be able to hand that, that's impressive in itself, okay? But we've seen this with crypto time and time again. You can have all the bells and whistles. You can do what you want to do, but it doesn't matter in terms of price action unless you get people to buy into it, okay? So with the increase in adoption and the increase of these partnerships that we've kind of segued into, this adoption could use Chainlink as a rising asset in both the traditional and decentralized institutional financial worlds. And that's kind of more than price. That's real world application, okay? So we'll see what happens. But right now, things are brewing behind the scenes within Chainlink. I'm not a wizard. I'm not there to speculate firsthand. But within my investing and my crypto trading, I'm connecting the dots personally with some big stuff happening within Chainlink in RWA. connecting that with the fact that now World Liberty Token owns $1 million more in Chainlink, making them their fourth largest asset. That going along with the golden cross within the TA, I'm super bullish on Chainlink. So $800, yes, might have been a little bit of clickbait, but more so, I didn't use it. The article used it. Forget about the number. Just know that I'm bullish on Chainlink. And if you want to talk about a price prediction for Chainlink, let's let all the dust settle, come back in March, and then we'll assess and evaluate. But I can tell you one thing, guys, it's not going to be at where we're at right now at $25 approximately, okay? I think the times are going to be bullish. I think Chainlink has only one direction to go. And it's going to be funny because when they do explode, there's going to be a lot more people talking about on YouTube, so you probably won't even hear me talking about it because of competition and bigger channels getting back into the fold. So if you want to know more, you want to stay up to date with what's going on Chainlink, look forward to my updates. We do talk all cryptos here on the channel. Remember to check out CoinW, links down below if you want to join that private trading group for free and get that free Pepe airdrop. There you will find a verification portal link to that Telegram. Get signed up with that after you do your research and due diligence and start trading today. All right, I'll leave you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend and enjoy this. I want to know in the comments, are you picking up what I'm putting down, or do you think this is just all smoke and Chainlink is going to kind of just do what the rest of the market does? All right, I want to know down below in the comments. Appreciate you guys giving me a couple minutes of your time, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.